Greetings, beautiful friends. Happy Monday to you. Here we are with our usual Monday check-in. This is our Mindful Motivation for Mindset Mastery session. So the format for these sessions, I've just started because I'm changing up the way I do these letting go ideas. We still have this essence of letting go. I actually really do believe that part of our own evolution and our own transformation is about being mindful and aware of, are the things that you're thinking and creating and heading towards, are they in alignment with your essence, with your true core self? Now, saying that, we've got a really powerful week ahead of us. We have a new moon. It's the new moon in the sign of Leo, and that's going to be rising on Thursday, on the 28th. So 3 days. But we start to get affected by these energies 2 to 3 days prior and two to 3 days after the new moon itself. So it's really nice time to just check in with what's going on with you and setting intentions. New moons are all about being introspective. It's the dark moon. This is about bringing your awareness into your core. And of course, the essence of Leo is all about creativity, confidence, peace, inner power. So this is the thing about checking in with your truth, you doing the things that are in alignment with what you need to feel in harmony, in balance, and in flow with who you are. So I want to give you a wee suggestion. I'm going to shuffle the cards. Actually, I'm shuffling them just now to really look at what do we need to let go of as we come into this piece around this Leo new moon. Like I say, that's going to be on Thursday. Because you know how it's often, we see it all around us, the propensity or the drive for more friends in your group, for more money in your bank, for more trips, for more experiences, for more, fill in the blank, more. There's this drive for more self-improvement, for more stepping up your own sort of ladder to transformation. This new moon is really asking us, can you just be in alignment with what's right for you? Because sometimes we buy into these ideas of more based on what we think we should be doing because this is what society's conditioned us to do, or this is what the social structure around us is kind of saying this is the right way, so therefore we should. So this would be a time to see what can you let go of that's actually not part of you doing the things that light you up, that create that sense of inner peace, that really access the creativity that you have within you. So just breathe that in for a moment, because this is really powerful, is to just connect with that energy of expansion, but it's already here at your heart. So more connection with you, more connection with the spiritual essence that's here, that's kind of animating you, your experience. And so maybe this is time for a wee bit of a rhythm reset for you. And so there is never any right or wrong. You may be doing some of this already. You may be doing a wee bit of an assessment of, does this goal or this intention or this plan, is it in alignment with what I truly want? And it's okay. You know, I know for myself, I actually just recently went through this experience where I had signed up for something and it was a really big commitment. And then I had done that at the beginning of this year. And so then it was kind of following me. Oh, I have to do this. I should do this. Or I committed to doing this. But it was no longer part of who I've become. And so I had to let it go. I struggled with that one. And sometimes we do. But I really knew that I had to. And then as soon as I committed to it and I put it into motion, that I'm saying, I I can't do this, it's not in alignment for me anymore, there was such a huge relief, a huge piece of, now I'm in alignment with what's right for me. So if anything that I'm suggesting to you does bring about a wee bit of resistance, or you need some support or some ideas on telling yourself the truth, this is no longer part of what I need or what I want or what is in giving me that piece of harmony and balance, let me know. You can put it in the comments below or message me directly, because even when we get called upon within ourselves to do something that maybe feels a little bit uncomfortable, you need to be also feeling a sense of, like I said about the Leo new moon, the creativity, the self-confidence, the inner peace. So even underneath what I'm in my wee story that I just shared with you, underneath that sense of discomfort, there was a deep sense of alignment, of confidence, of peace. And so sometimes, what's that saying that says it's about fear, so feel the fear and do it anyway. But you need to access that within yourself, and that's what this whole week is all about. Tell yourself the truth. It's okay. Own your truth. And see if this is an invitation to start rewriting, or rewriting your goals and your intentions, your ideas, your passions, and get them on track with what's the truth of you, your deep inner truth. Okay, so all that being said, what I like to do, I've been shuffling my letting go cards, and I'm going to pull a card to see what do we need to let go of in order to access that wisdom within you, that truth of you. Let's see what we can let go of to help you maybe feel a wee bit more of that confidence and that connection. So this is a powerful piece too. What we're called to let go of in this whole energy is gossiping or spreading rumors. I like that a lot. That feels really, really in alignment with this idea of telling yourself the truth. So if you hear something, or it's about just noticing. You can notice everybody has an opinion, and it's none of your business either. So it's best for you to just not repeat things that you aren't sure if they're true. This is going back to Don Miguel Ruiz's four agreements. Being impeccable with your word means being impeccable with what's your heart desire, what's your inner calling, what's your being saying, more of this and less of that, and follow it. And it's not about repeating things that somebody else's opinion or based on what they say, right? So letting that go is going to be a really, really awesome piece and ingredient, if you like, to accessing your inner wisdom, your heart's calling, coming into that beautiful Leo energy. Leo energy is so much strength and so much power. So I really invite you to have a look at that as you reflect upon, review your intentions. What is it that truly lights you up, that makes you feel creative in alignment with your essence? So as I was kind of riffing on that idea, I'm going to pull a tarot card. Oh, this is perfect. Watch this. It's the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups really speaks about asking us to be prepared to let go of something. It's about, how we can get ourselves into a routine or a rhythm, and we feel like it's going to be this way because I set it all in motion and I felt right. It's a wee bit like the story I just told you about I felt like that was the right thing to do, so I keep being identified with it and I have to follow it. But the Eight of Cups is saying, sometimes there's times where you just say, that was then, and now I'm going to walk forward, following my heart, following my own creative, courageous inner calling, inner essence. So that's actually a beautiful card to have come up to show us that this is part of your evolution, and you don't have to keep keep creating or aspiring to more if it's not really truth for you. Maybe you've got right here, right now, all of the things that light you up, the things that make you smile, that make you feel that you are, in fact, shining your light and sharing your inner unique gifts. So just breathe that in for a moment. Breathe that in as we have a look at our I like to draw 3 of the Healing with the Angels cards just to support all of this idea. And this is beautiful. I couldn't make this up if I tried. So the first one is children. You know, when I see this card come up, it always makes me feel like this is us being directed to come into our heart, to our own inner child, to actually really develop that sense of what am I going to decide? What am I going to, sorry, not decide, but discover. What am I going to discover? And see if you can integrate some childlike play. As you learn more, you become more confident in just saying, I'm not here to prove anything to anybody. I'm here to shine my light, to share my gifts. And always remember, you always have access to support, energetic support. The new moon is the perfect time to surrender, to let go, and just really allow being held with that idea of support. And then we come to self-acceptance. So self-acceptance is such a beautiful thing that's going to come about by you maybe having a look at all of your intentions and your goals and your direction and the things that you're saying you have to do. Do you really? Are they on top of the things that you really do need to do to have that sense of connection, that sense of comfort and inner peace? So this is about mastering your mindset with mindful awareness to just see, am I telling myself the truth? Powerful week ahead. I hope this makes sense. Like I say, if anything's come up here that you need some more support or some more ideas on, just pop me a message or put it in the comments below. I wish you a beautiful week ahead and a beautiful new moon in Leo experience. Much love to you.